Ho, it's good to see you again.
Well, the immediate thing is to see what's behind the curtain, the purple curtain.
The end is coming.
Well, that's the Shredder side, but looking at the Void Caller could be his biggest
I mean,
fear.
Mana Wraith would be...
Oh, man, if a Mal'Ganis comes out here, you're so sad, because then the 1/1s are buffed.
Mana Addict, uh-oh.
Mana Addict is okay.
It's pretty
you
dangerous.
Have some secrets that can buff it. Every secret does 2 damage. That Iron Beak Owl is going to silence Tyrion and wipe away all of his effects.
This is Kolento just dumping his entire hand if he wants to. He can kill the Tyrion, kill everything on the board, and have it.
The only thing that will make this better Noxious is if he taps into Mal'Ganis.
Mal'Ganis, that's the only thing left for him to find.
That would be
even Doomguard.
Almost unfair.
Yeah.
That would be just ridiculous.
Is that it?
Nah.
It's going to get discarded if Soulfire ends up being...
Actually a big deal that he can't develop any minion beside it. Oh, poor Cypher, just like, really, mate?
I guess you keep the Soulfire for when you play Lothar.
Blimey!
What's that? I didn't sign up for this.
Poor Cypher, man. Oh, he's left with just a secret.
He's got a juggler. You can say hi.
Yeah, the juggler hitting 2/1 is his best bet here.
Demon does, Dr. Boom does.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, definitely not
This gives him perfect use of his hand, because one of the big challenges of discard cards is that if you discard one, you might discard the other, but in this case, you can use both.
Yeah, and Cypher shaking his head realizes, this is not looking good at all.
And a Soulfire to top it off. That is bad news, Bears. Kolento with the sarcastic sorry.
And Challenger comes out to salvage this game. Never mind.
A lot of people are roaring to the booms, but he didn't even need boom.
Secret Keeper.
Poetic justice. She'll never challenge. She'll never win this game.
She'll never
Noxious.
do anything. She'll never live to tell anything. That's it.
Jeez. And Kolento with authority is going to slam stuff. He has 1 damage off lethal. He can also tap here just for the abusive sergeant chance to win the game.
Yeah, immediately. But you can just play Dr. Boom, don't tap. Why not? Doesn't really matter too much at this stage.
I don't think there's a 9 damage card that can come off of Cypher's hand.
Holy Wrath!
It would be Holy Wrath.
Into a 9+. Like, I don't even know what could...
It has to be Divine Favor.
Okay.
No, for Divine Favor is only 1.
Hypo Secret Valley. I mean, it's pretty common to see Belcher, but like a very defensive one is what I remember seeing him play the most. So this may be exactly it, which is why there's no room for the 10 secrets.
This is almost certainly gonna force Kolento to probably sap.
Yeah, I mean a 9/8 into turn 8. You know, if you sap him now, yeah, I mean you do have to make a prayer once in a while.
Yeah, go face with the 3/3. Just hope that you can just handle whatever comes out next.
Kolento keeping the 3/3 alive. He says, if I win, it's going to be on the back of this little guy.
Yeah, if he draws a single oil, that would be burst. What a draw from Cypher off the top.
Cypher.
That Tyrion Fordring is so powerful here because he just used his first sap, and Kolento has almost no cards left.
He has 2 sprints, that maybe only the one. I imagine he's got 2.
He's got 2 sprints.
I imagine he's got 2 with prep, sprint, sap. So he's got 3 outs, let's say, to maybe find a good answer.
Yeah, usually what you start cutting is your 5 drops when you play Dr. Boom. That's what Mr. Yagut does and a few other rogue players.
Yeah, it's hard to cut any card draw. Oh, nicely done.
Wow, huge draw for Kolento. He was running so low on gas. And it's not that this sprint will draw him the immediate kill, but it refills his hand when Rogue would just be top decking like a single Eviscerate right now.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with the sprints,
big.
It's funny how they were unplayed back when Miracle existed because there was no purpose to it. But now that you have no way to actually refill your hand in this deck, it's kind of a mandatory thing. I love this. This is...
So he's in a very interesting spot.
I would just deadly Edwin.
Edwin?
Yeah, you just let the Tyrion do what he wants.
Pop a shield.
Yeah.
Ugh, sucks. But you gotta trade that 3/3 for the Divine Shield.
Competitive Spirit hits a 7/7. Doesn't really matter too much. Right, it's still not trading with your Edwin. If they
no, it's actually the best case scenario. Whoa! Lotheb off the top. Shuts down spells. Well, not every spell.
Trying to kill, like if you play Lotheb, you're worried about sap. What about just killing the Edwin with Consec. Like,
no, the consecration is
way
the
too much
lethal.
damage.
The consecration is the lethal.
Is the lethal you're looking for? Okay.
So what you do is you hit the face, you put your opponent on 12.
And
assuming
you just play
Tyrion dies, then you have 11 damage plus a consecration in hand. Oh no, there's Avenge. So
there's Avenge,
you have even more
with the weapons. Blade Flurry can hit for 4, but that is no help.
I think that's it. I don't think of a way Kolento can really stabilize.
He has to take the Tyrion to the face, but then he dies to...
He just dies to the weapon.
Yeah.
All right, well, Kolento tried his best here, but the rogue
Actually, wait,
drops.
he has got lethal with a... Oh, we missed lethal, Frodan.
Oh,
the 4 damage.
Yeah, well, you're right. I forgot that the Blade Flurry damage. Sap the casters.
Yeah, sap the casters.
Yeah.
You can Blade Flurry us at this stage.
So the big thing that Kolento was really worried about was another redemption, but...
Yeah, no, Tyrion coming back to life.